Life hits hard sometimes. It hits harder than you may have ever expected. As for me, it hit me and hurt. And you know, during that time, I wanted to quit. Everything. Nothing mattered. Pain became my reality. It became who I was. Hid it as best as I could from you. Smiled on the outside while screaming in the middle. I wanted my life back. That life where there was nothing wrong. I hated it with everything in me. You may say, man, it wasn't that bad. But you tell me how you feel to see your lifeless child lying there while you wait for him to move, hoping that the doctors come through, watching your wife's joy exit the room while you're trying to digest the bad news. Oh no, you know how I feel. You tell me in unspoken words to get over it and chill. For real? I just need to let it go. And you say, they're twins. At least you have one though. At that point is when I about lost it. I tried to be nice, but this is about to get awkward. If you've never been through it, how can you tell me how to maneuver it? Just keep your mouth closed and please stop with the foolishness. The canned responses that everyone knows. You got them cocked and ready to unload. We didn't want to hear, I'm here for you, call me if you need me. That's something people say when they don't know how to communicate with the grieving. Believe me, I know hurt, I know past pain. I know what it feels like when it seems there's nothing more to gain. They say, oh, he's acting strange. I say, no, just trying to remain sane in this world where selfishness abounds, when people only think of others if it benefits them somehow. Wow, are you starting to feel me now? I know, just wait, it gets better. Let's return to where things were beginning to settle. It was like a bad dream, one that needed to end. And it hit both of us hard when it happened again. I added this pain onto my list. I hated revisiting this place I was trying to forget. My wife stayed strong in the midst of all of it. I watched her in awe and knew she was hurting more than she was willing to admit. We found out and were in a daze. We didn't know if our child was a boy or a girl, so we named them Baby J. That's 2 children now. I'll have to wait and see. I didn't know pain like this could even be. It hurts more than I can express, more than these words can attest, more than the longing in my chest. My children are gone, and you just want me to be my old self? Nah, he's gone too. There's not much of him left. But it's okay, because I found strength in someone else. Jesus. Yeah, I said it. Without him, you'd be reading my ending credits. So yeah, let it sink into your thoughts for a while and get embedded. He'll change your life. You'll never regret it. He's the hope I found. I knew him once before, but I pushed him into the background. But he's back now, loving me over and above. He can't be talked down. Now it's up to me. I've got to get this walk down. I heard a wise man online named Trent Shelton giving words of encouragement, communicating his message in a way like I've never heard it. He said something, man, I'll tell you, it about scared me. He told me to take the word can't out of my vocabulary. That means I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can become the man that I need to be. I'm not a failure, and it's not over, so watch and see. With Christ and his victory, you can accomplish anything. He placed me here for such a time as this. There's no one that can stand against him. So yeah, past hurts, you are relevant. He knows my name, and that's an awesome thing. He's cheering for me now, as the angels sing. I'm not bound for failure. I'm not here to lose. We'll go 10 innings or 5 quarters, whatever I choose. It's over when I win. It's not up to you. Christ my Lord is in charge, and he makes the rules. I have not finished my course. I'm not out of the race. I'm in it to win it, so get out of my way. There's nothing I can't do with Christ on my side. He's got me. His arms stay open wide. I've seen the ugliness of life. I know pain and heartache and how it feels when things don't go right. I've got regrets and past mistakes that I can't change. But I'm pressing forward to the God of the universe, creator of all things, maker of heaven and earth, with unlimited power and majesty, who always was and is and will be, who presides outside of time, seeing the beginning to the last moment. Nothing escapes his gaze. So what you thought you hid, he already knows it. Be it in the darkest night or the blackest hole, there's nowhere his eyes don't go. You see, I didn't reach this triumphant state on my own account. No, God's been triumphant always, and when I invited him into my life, I became triumphant in all ways. When I was 19, you saved me. In my 20s, you repeatedly forgave me. I'm in my 30s now, and Lord, your grace is still amazing. What else can I say but to give you praises? In my life, I'm triumphant. In death, I'm triumphant. Even if there's nothing left, I'm triumphant. When there's sorrow, I'm triumphant. When there's pain, I'm triumphant. Even if there was nothing left to gain, I'm triumphant. With help, I'm triumphant. Without it, I'm triumphant. There's no doubting about it, so shout it. I'm triumphant. In the rain, I'm triumphant. In the cold, I'm triumphant. When you thought I was down for the count, but now you know I'm triumphant. If it's hard, I'm triumphant. If it's tough, I'm triumphant. Even when I'm mad and fed up, I'm triumphant. When he holds my hand, I'm triumphant. When I know I can, I'm triumphant. Even when I don't understand, I'm triumphant. From the beginning to the end, I'm triumphant. Through it all, no matter how rough, I'm triumphant. Even when I've had enough, I'm triumphant. I'm his child. I don't have to measure up. I'm triumphant. No matter what, I'm